Man in the wilderness. Renegade when afraid. Speak with mine, you know. I will speak the truth, you know. I will not beg friend. And hear this now. I come right just right now. Me just driving, you know, people. Me just driving, me up on the road. I deal with some issues and them things. You know, me never feel 100, you know. Dep on the road. Never feel 100 still, but you know, we still have to touch the road. And when me look now, I look pan, you know, some people have sent me something and some police. You know, and some ex-police have sent me some things and say, are you Google attacking? You are one of the man them Google attack. I say, Google can't chat me. When me look pan the thing, Google chat one bag of foolishness, man. He might the worst commissioner in the history of Jamaica this year. And matter of fact, he is not a commissioner. He's a puppet. He now have no sense. I'm going to show him, I'm going to play what I'm saying. I'm going to show you this guy, you know. He now have no sense. He's a real GuguGaga, this, you know. Real GuguGaga, you know. And by the way, we don't care Muslim, nobody at Jamaica. Because the world of Muslim people. You have something named conspiracy theories. Either you believe it or not. But not the most powerful country in the world. Go on unless it's a dictator country. You try Muslim people. Because not even US can Muslim people them from for them believe and where them put out. If them say alien, if them say something else, if them say mermaid, if anything where them want put out, who them want burn, if them feel say no moon, no rocket, no go up on the moon, if them feel say no, feed them business that. Yeah? Yeah? You can't have a GuguGaga and come make some speech and I go on like you want to attack vloggers. Them fi run your way. You're punk. When you gone too far now. You gone too far now. You and the administration gone too far now. Because we hear it from the latest man mouth already, you know. I talk about AI, which it mean Anjo. You know what AI mean already. Yeah? Yes. Incompetent. Yeah? AI. In gone to AI, then your next one come with it, and then them send out him now talk about legislation. You number one, him sit down in the commissioner seat, but him is at a police, you know. He's a yes guy this. And he now not name sense. Nothing. At the dumbest piece of at the dumbest sitting me ever see for a long time. Nothing. Because you have freedom of speech. You can't in a Jamaica. And I said the people them and then you want to talk about legislation. And forgot to charge people. Eh? Which police force around the world people never hear get up and talk about legislation. People free to talk what them want to talk. Truth or lie. You have some people don't believe in the Bible. Some believe in the Quran. Some believe in a Emperor Haile Selassie. You have some believe in Buddha. Some believe you have all kind of things that people believe in. What you gonna do? Thump it down them throat, you idiot. Eh? Because you believe in your Google style. What you want to say? Your style is the right style. You favor crab louse to all of you. You too out harder, man. We have to run with this, you know. You understand? We have to run with this. That time for we move it. Because them all them do, you know, trample the poor and needy, you know. Yeah? And protect the rich and greedy. I know SSL boss will get charged. I know nobody not charged with the coke port. Even not talk nothing. Hey, people, if you run him away, you know. If you run with this, and the police. No, they're the police neither. When the whole I want to figure square, you know. Yeah? When I play, I'm under this way I say, I want to pick out back something where I say, you got to hear him or bring it in for you make attack. You know, he might attack bull crap. Just listen here. Then we're going to deal with them case. Listen here. Listen here.
The seizure of the 370 illegal guns for the first 6 months of the year, and the arrest and charge of 565 persons.
So, siege of 370 of the legal gun. Him for sure with the gun them too. Because we don't want to hear nothing from him. Them very gonna understand. Very gonna understand. I run up and down and tell BLI and say them I do this and do that and about this and about seizure. And that for sure. And what them I want to have them gone back to the clansman. But what them have around 2018, 2019. Him about pan that in a 2023. You know, see, I said this. And not him, yo, I don't care this. Because I don't win ways. Jacka said this, not just I said. Eh? This now, hey, this is not police. This is a crapper. This a politically aligned puppet, yeah. If you go in yard, this are no police. And them watching so much thing going on night watch. Eh? I said, I'll come chat them bag of foolishness and rubbish. Eh? But rubbish this. You can't stop people freedom of speech. Even if them are say good or bad and thing, you cannot stop that. You have to just know your thing. Remember dissect the foolishness we must say right now. I'll show you say garbage to chat. Look here.
Under the new firearms legislation, 490 of whom were charged for being in possession of a prohibited weapon is a reflection.
Yeah, let me tongue tie up now there. Me not tell you, man. Eh? Yeah.
Of the relentless efforts of our police officers in this regard. With respect to gangs, we continue our thrust to disrupt and dismantle them.
So, the matter about our gang now. Because we go down to where I say now, you know. But just listen this now. Listen.
We await the sentencing of members of the Andre Blackman, Brian-led gang.
So, when going back on that for? How much years that I run? What do him do? You have clans and you have one other. Yeah, the kind of gang matter. Remember them say almost 200 or 300 odd gang, you know. And him depend one same way. Him await the sentence. Now you are the judge. You forget square, man. So him come and repeat the same because thing like people like that. So he might talk about throwback video, but he might throwback Andre Blackman, this and that and all kind of things. From 2019 the case again. Eh? Them guys have to move, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Gang, following the conclusion of the trial where Brian and 14 gangsters were convicted of 35 offenses. Additionally, there are 2 new gang cases before the courts, which involve 20 gangsters.
So additionally, there's only 2 new gang cases. So the one where we know from around 2019 when them pick up them people there, I hit them about pants same year. Now at 2023. Yeah, man. Eat in the kitchen, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Chop, yo. Yeah, man. Yeah.
From the Ranco and Kings Valley Extension gangs. 18 will face the courts, as 2 of the members who were granted bail were murdered by other gangsters. 2 other cases are in advanced stages of investigation, which should see an additional 50 gangsters go before the courts.
2 other cases, 2 other members, and I give them 50 gangsters, though it not sound like 50. But anyway, make him go on. I'll be a garbage him chatting a film out, you know. Just go and listen, you know. We're ready for dissect him straight. Go and listen.
As well as that, our ongoing social media campaign continues to reap success.
So him say I depend on social media campaign now. Just listen how him contradict him own self. And the people them have vloggers him want this little I said them in a one for your top vloggers. But more peace radio and them thing them not attack you too out harder, man. You have people believe in the conspiracy theories. They can't tell people over go chat Google. You fi just do your work. Cut through the line and you fi do investigation of that police work. And number 1, you know, police. So you can go watch what people have vlog. Figure believe. That's what I don't do. Remember, you know, people. Me not do tabloid, you know. And certain things you don't hear me talk about. You see? We do more investigation and them say them then claim say them a police. And you go and reach out from vloggers like a vloggers to do your job for you. You know, say you're arsed. You're not but arsed. You're stupid. This is the dumbest thing me ever see to backside. Eh? You ever hear anything like this? Yeah.
With an increasing number of persons sharing information via Crime Stop and other means. The increasing reports of tips to Crime Stop
So you know what I said? People I give them tips on social media. But you know them tip the right. Okay, him say them right, you know. The tips and by other means. But him not get no other gang, him go get 2 additional gang where them know about. When you him say to reach success, but with the success there. Eh? Alright, go on play.
Coincides with our campaign, and we thank members of the public for demonstrating an interest.
Yeah, him talk members of the public. So if you have good and bad, you have members of the public attack to you. And you say you thank them. Yeah? So you come and attack vloggers now and attack about foolishness. Just listen here.
Not only in their own safety, but the collective security of our country. Now, whereas social media has been effectively used,
and that him want to talk about. Here we matter about being effectively. Him can't tell me, oh, give him something right, but them text him and all kind of things. And I can hear him counteract when him just say a little while. When him say text, he might say no. Instead of just text alone, you have to come, you have to come report it in person. But although him say it useful, it a go on good. Eh? But when I see more people get arrested than nothing at all, you know. Stagnant same way. GuguGaga, the dumbest commissioner. And him and a commissioner, him and a police. Him and a police. Yeah? Yeah.
Used as a communication and engagement platform, it is increasingly becoming an enabler for ill-intentioned persons to spread.
To ped. I ped them, I ped. Let me just play him again. To ill-intentioned persons. To ped. I'm going to say spread. To ped and spread. Yeah. He might read off a teleprompter, you know. Yeah, again.
Ill-intentioned persons to spread. To spread.
To spread. Me tell you, say no care my read off a teleprompter, if I make some mistake and chat some bag of donkey poop, man. Eh? Go back and play him again. Make him hear himself.
A communication and engagement platform, it is increasingly becoming an enabler for ill-intentioned persons to spread misinformation and disinformation. We're witnessing a growing trend where individuals exploit social media platforms.
Yeah, they exploit. So you tell me now, when Andrew Wallace exploit it, and them come and say 85% of them, it's a testament to them social media warrior. Why you did that? I never come chat. Eh? Because the same social media where Andrew media, it drive him down back and expose him nastiness. Same again, social media, him want to use social media for fame advantage. But when you hold them as government now, like him say, for hold them accountable, all when thinking Jamaican for raise them voice in concert. Yeah, against the government. Yeah, and now do nothing for control crime and everything. What you going to do? You have to hold them accountable. You have to. Yes, man. Yes. Yeah, man.
Persons to spread misinformation and disinformation. We're witnessing a growing trend where individuals
So me just say Andrew Linus on social media say the opposition make the most money. He must spread misinformation. And he might get him paid too. He man the misinformation bug life. So they must spread misinformation, and this guy come and talk about social media and about to spread and to spread. Man, go away, man. Then guy have to move, man. He man not police neither. You too hard, man. You can't come talk to big man and come boy. Who is you, man? Eh? Your friend them give you something there, you're not even a commissioner. You know, mash up the place and I protect the criminal them up top. Yeah? And I step in a poor people neck. And come and chat about rubbish. You're a commissioner, you're police. You know the police job. Just this idiot. Yeah.
exploit social media platforms to create fear, spread chaos and disorder.
Exploit social media to create fear, spread disorder, and what missing. Let me just listen him again. Be a crap. Eh? Where come from, man?
Ill-intentioned persons.
Ill-intention. So the people them believe the conspiracy theories and them believe in them dopey and thing, but we can't tell them. You have some people believe it's a crocodile are God. You have some people worship Shiva and Vishnu and these people. Why you there in the world, sir? You think social media belongs to Jamaica? Where you try to push back the people them in a dictatorship, push the people them in a dictatorship, and hold them down in a dictatorship. It's not going to work. You're a said. I would feel for call you said that. Let me tell you this. You can call them a piece of shit. Said same like how them call Trump shit or anybody else, and them call you back shit if him want. Film business that. You know the public domain. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're not threatening nobody if you go kill them or do nothing at all. This now have no sense. This are not police commissioner. This are said. Yeah? That's a misinformation thing. Them said. This have any sense? Eh? Who it attack? You can't attack nobody around here. Eh? Yeah.
To spread misinformation and disinformation.
Andrew wants to spread misinformation. And we can go play it. When I say the opposition leader get the biggest pay. And then him say, oh, him and the man there, just still him get the biggest pay. And when him say him give back, have a good mind give back. Foolishness. Can't give back so. Can't give back so. That's what the misinformation minister say you have to resign, but it can't in the work like that. Get him paid. You see? Man, I give him 80%, so it will not equal to that. So these are the things where them do. But he must sit somebody come on now because social media all them accountable. You cut through red tapes. Look at nastiness, so no. Yeah, when you think when you can't put anything on people, and move if you move yourself. Move! You're not police. Move! Be a foolish to go around and talk, man. Tired of him, you know. Yeah, man.
We're witnessing a growing trend where individuals exploit social media platforms to create fear, spread chaos, and disorder.
Yeah, they create fear, spread chaos. Social media now belongs to Jamaica. Anything where you see, the world can see it. Even people in any other country. Yeah? So if you want to watch it, you can't go tell people what them can't put up. And if they want to talk about Jamaica, them talk about Jamaica. Them feel free. Them free to talk about what they want to talk. You understand? I said this, man. I never say horse. I said. They're good. You understand? This guy, them not easy, man. Them not easy, boy. Look at.
Just recently in St. Anne, we saw where a man who subsequently claimed he was doing a bomb threat prank.
They want them do it all the time. People are the prank and man kill them up dead and all the time. So this time nothing to do with that prank. But yeah, what you must say about him prank now? He want to use this to say he make a statement now, you know. Say yes, that's why we have to call for legislation. And then we start lock up people for the on them social media and talk freely. You know, see that a punk then, huh? This a punk. Him out of order, man. When him out of order, if I put them in them place. Any government are bringing dictatorship in any part of the Western world, them for all accountable. When you think of China this, and North Korea, when you run them with people, them too out of order, man. Play that.
Caused significant redeployments of government resources.
Yeah, there.
Police assets from the St. Anne Division, PSTEB, K9, and Specialized Operations, as well as resources from the fire department and the military, had to be diverted to deal with the threat.
So, I'm going to do a bomb threat scare. And you divert K9. I don't know if the K9 train board for bomb in Jamaica. Because that just blow them up because they might have a bomb unit. I know you say not born a bomb unit, you know. Our fire brigade, them want, even when you know, see fire, you know, see place about and them have a little water sprinkler was a sprinkle it. Where you run them out for? That makes sense. You'd say what I'm saying, him do with resources. Let me just see what I'm saying with resources. I'm going to answer him now. Me what I'm saying do with resources.
Of government resources. In St. Anne,
divert it.
We saw where a man who subsequently claimed he was doing a bomb threat prank caused significant redeployments of government resources. Police assets from the St. Anne Division, PSTEB, K9, and Specialized Operations.
Specialized operation. No bomb, him not have no bomb team, you know. Him not have none of them team there, you know. K9. But them are those, we have bomb I go off in Jamaica, so you train a K9 for go smell bomb and blow them up. We not special bomb, dog. So you might do a bomb threat. One, you say you divert them, right? So where you divert them from? Them did for the next bomb team and deal with some bomb thing and divert them to come deal with the bomb threat. And that you tell me? Resources, divert the resources. What them that do? They never park up and not do nothing. Them that deal with some of the bomb? Tell us, said them here, you know. Yeah.
As well as resources from the fire department and the military.
Fire department now have the resources. We support and I burn down the other day and the one I burn down. If it makes a vehicle, two bus lick up. And when you look, people have to lift them up and put in a car. Everybody appear, broke up bone and all kind of thing. Fireman there with a liquor scissors say a jar of life. What kind of resources them have? What resources? Stop chatting a bag of crap. What I want to know by on the word, you know. You want to buy on the word. I want to chat to the copper, point it out. You chat too much foolishness around here. Too much GuguGaga. I'm going to play a song for you. You read have a teleprompter point now help you to order. Yeah? But you come and talk about people online and things. They say, yeah, people believe in a conspiracy theories. I can't tell them what to believe in. When I put out something, I don't do tabloid. Some I said that, you notice I like play a video and dissect it. So I forget things for dissect it. I don't want to do it, but I don't say everybody has to stay. I like reach to the sources because I don't want to do no tabloid. But you have some people believe in a dopey. So they may tell you everything and them head raise and all kind of things and you get scared if you believe in that. Some believe in a bestiality. Some believe in a molesting little kids. Some believe in all kind of little things and that's why you know it's a wrong thing. See? But in a them believe now, in the conspiracy theories, you have a lot of them too. You have atheists too. What you gonna do? In a Jamaica, you can't do it around the world, but in a Jamaica, you start lock them up because they put up something on there where you supposed to do your investigation. And you want take things off a line and run with it. You know, so say you answer that mean the police now do no work. The police is a dumbass police force then. According to FEMA account, listen this.
Had to be diverted to deal with the threat.
It divert, can't do something else. The fire truck. And fire, remember tell you, them have a little dirty thinking sprinkler hose there where them go around with that foolishness. Eh? It now work social media and wanna beat them, man. So you see them attack social media now. Them want to leave, who them want to leave and attack social media. Remember the main media, I mean the same way. But them can't like it now where it is a GuguGaga. Like it has say, make we come in with and in all the call for legislation, I'm a politician. Me don't know the police around the world get up and say, me a call for legislation like them the Kapunk. Them! And them call for one day, if you have no license for charge for this and that, and when you look at one bag of money them have. Them say man do it. Them help mash up the country. Them have no plan up here, so. Nothing. Them have no ideas. Them head clog up like crab one. And the stupidest mother me ever seen. Them are no police. This a political puppet. And no police. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Economic activities were significantly impacted as roadways and businesses were closed down to facilitate.
So what am I do? I try make an argument to say yes. Some go off for people per line. If you don't want to do what am I do a film business that. You understand? If somebody built a lot of different things, but you know call for legislation. Like you're in a dictator country. What do you think with that? China? You see, we're not trying to turn into China already, you know. Eh? It's a foolishness. Yeah.
Evacuation efforts, while motorists were inconvenienced.
Yeah, there.
The perpetrator, who pleaded guilty, was charged with creating public mischief.
Yeah, that public mischief. I read have a teleprompter. Now the paper read. Let's listen again.
Evacuation efforts, while motorists were inconvenienced.
Listen, public mischief.
The perpetrator, who pleaded guilty, was charged with creating public mischief.
When charged to create public mischief.
Mischief and malicious communication.
No, malicious communication. Yeah. A
perpetrator, who pleaded guilty, was charged with creating public mischief and malicious communication under the Cybercrimes Act. We await his sentencing. I must also highlight the challenges associated with the creation of content meant to mislead the police during investigations. So
tell me something. People put up them content. You are telling me say JCF is a dumbass police force. That people put up them content and it's used for lock up people and hold up on people. You know, someone else said. Them are jackass said people. So people put up them content and you said that mislead the police force. Man, you feel quiet, man. A jackass this, you know. If you see something, you investigate. If you see something, but you say it create to mislead the police force. So the police was easy for misled. That means you could have just mislead them and jump off a cliff and kill the one of themselves. Them not have no sense. Somebody put up something. I say them put up something about an artist. Where you want this artist, him for turning himself. You put up something, me want this. Like somebody goes to something about Spagga the last time. Spagga been turning and the man living at the state. Then call him liar, them apologize. You know, sister, the man said. Somebody put up something under that mean you run, go. Everybody put up something, you just run. And say, okay, this what I deal with. That means you're not working. Eh? People put a big load of shit, make you just run on it and dash on the backside. Because we don't have no sense. Eh? But public mischief. And about put up things and mislead the police. Eh? Yeah.
Associated with the creation of content meant to mislead the police during investigations.
People, are the stupidest, dumbest piece of shit me ever hear. It meant to mislead the police during investigation. And me, I tell them, say, if you watch where them put up, me know this. Because you know what I do? Tabloid. Any man can say anything and put up everything, you know. Because I say a lot of things. I see artists do interview it, right? Them, you know, them exaggerate and pushing themselves and put on. And say some things where me can't tell you say it not real. But me love, you never hear me come and condemn it and say boom bam. Me not my style. Me just not the tabloid. Me some man comes to some other thing, it not right neither. Me know it not right. I was there and I'm still here. But you never hear me say one word about that because of them think that. Yeah? When the truth come out, it come out one day. But them now misled me. Nobody now mislead me. So not them put out now misled. Figure misled, not public or misled. If you can put out something and it misled the police, pan where they might investigate, them full of shit. You understand? Them full of shit. So even them, what about social media? Sit down and listen. Some people they on social media run a lot of people. Right? It they on social media. I call in people name come because more investigator because somebody put it on social media. Like you don't have no sense. Let me teach you something. Because you don't have no sense. You're the dumbest mother. Hey, this dumb body, you know. It's dumber than rock. You think because I better you talk to a rock more than talk to Google. Eh? When just said, tell you all them dumb. You might take the force with bright. You have some bright people, you have some scholars in the force, you know. But when you have the head of jackass, you know, the people them can't go away. Because them not have the talk. And then who will lead them? And go, it don't make no sense. Eh? It don't make no sense. Nothing no dumb, so. Nothing can't dumb, so. Nothing no dumb like a GuguGaga. Nothing. Eh? It makes for mislead the police force. Let me teach you something. If you have this, I get to what about get to. If you have two set of people at war, what them start do? They may commit a crime and then call the police and blame it on the other side. No, if you are real police, you don't know that. But you have some little police, them don't know that. So a woman from the side they call and say, yeah, him does shoot a man dead. But yes, still, and nobody over there to shoot them own self, you know. I go to road go shoot nobody, you know. Have somebody over here so they tell film woman or film sister or film friend. If you call and get that, it's just a information them get them act on a tip. But the tip it carry them wide. All them need to do is do real investigation, try to know who on the next line and do them the right thing. Eh? Them not do it. So anybody can call a name and you know even there, you know. From them call a name. If you're not big boys, if you're big boys, them not call you out. So if you want to look get a youth and from them calling name where you look, you want to then you have to turn yourself in. That's why them call no few about murder. May I tell you say no few go to prison for murders and gun shooting with not them involved. And this I show you what me I talk about. It confirm what me I tell you say true. You hear what I'm saying? Mislead the police in an investigation. Yeah.
We await his sentencing.
Yeah.
I must also highlight the challenges associated with the creation of content meant to mislead the police during investigations, the practice of modifying disturbing videos from other jurisdictions to appear as if it is occurring in Jamaica, or to represent videos from the past as present occurrences.
Yeah, there. You know what I'm talking about the present? The past from the past. Video of video. So they might have through the reverse drive through the stoplight and never get charged. They might have to when one chat. You might talk about from the past. Then we have the video then when Andrew attacked, then if you have the past and the future, you know that. You know in a sense, you know. The record, let me tell you, the record where you hear bad man dead from 81. How much years that people? How much years that? Eh? Around what, 42 years? From 81, now 2023. So around 42 years. Every song we are hearing before Bad Marley dead. And matter of fact, if you listen to a song with me, I go watch back something. Different from you watch me live now. When me just start, we gone in the past. We gone in the past because we're gone around 30 minutes. Then they gone in the past, people are rewatch it. See? So you're not talking about them create to mislead the police. No, them put up them video and mislead yourself. Because you are jackass. This is a bomb. This can't get $18 million people. This unbelievable. Yeah? I want to attack people on social media now. Them use social media the way them are doing, you know. But on social media, them want to attack. Let me tell you again, you have people deal with conspiracy theories. You say 2020 election, the most powerful country in the world. And you hear Rudy Giuliani come up and him attack some things. And the woman there, what's her name? What's the woman name? The lawyer woman. I say people from this and them change backs and work because them believe in all kind of things and them just push out to them and push out for them business. You understand? We get mad now if you send people now go march on the place and mash it up and people get hurt, people get charged and go to prison. Yeah? So people can put up them content as long as you can just blame people with them content. When politicians are tell lie and trick people, and the worst thing that can them mash up a country, you not blame them. Can you get paid from them? You're the said, you feel just go away. I'm gonna care lock up no black around here. Remember with the human rights activists work. I remember when I under one jurisdiction neither when hey, I don't want when you go you know. Una no police. Uno can't touch no black around there. None. And you can't, people are big people, you can't tell them what to put out. You're out of order. See? You have different choices to watch different things. You have cartoon channel, cartoon network. You have how can I show my no, we are big man now. We are super dad and super granddad. So me choose to watch documentaries and things like certain things, you know, like FBI profiles and certain things we watch, certain things we study, you know. You understand? More documentaries, more data news, current affairs and them things. They me more interested in that. And listen to my music and them things. So I really watch movie. Back in the days, I watch some movie and thing, you know. So you have a kind of movie, you have comedy, you have this. Some people choose what they want to do. Those are fiction. And you have non-fictional. You understand? So you choose what you want to. See? You're not supposed to have nobody in the Western Hemisphere want to dictate upon you. And a call for the station. To go charge people. Eh? Him to out order. Them number one, him a police. No, him not police. Him in the seat as police. It not police. It in the seat as police. Eh? In the seat as police. And I give itself one bag of trouble. It a call for this and a call for that. With some jackasses who are around the country, some Alibaba. Eh? Some criminal. And them no business about that. And the nasty thinking PSOJ will mash up the country. And I wouldn't like them at ICI. Nobody business with them. Stand up in a, hey, people only for vote for some little punks. And we're putting some little punks for, you know, I kill no boy picking them. I lock them up. I kill no nephew. I kill no young cousin them. I do all kind of things. And then the big boys, I'm all right. I want to come kin teach with them and I tell you now about a lie. When I eat that, when I run them, man. Google the worst thing. And the dumbest thing me ever see walk the face of the earth. Not dumber than this. You have to decide right. Not dumber than this. This is not police. Yeah? And when just start to be a garbage. Straight up. Yeah? Yeah.
All create a feeling of fear and uncertainty, both here and abroad.
Which part of blood? Which man could have put up a video make me feel fear and uncertainty? So me that say Independence Day and feel fear and uncertainty. Because I'm sure even them watch the movie when them destroy the White House. But Will Smith starving now. I mean that see Rambo and feel fear and uncertainty. One of them show that where Arnold Schwarzenegger star and them kind of show that. Eh? So if you don't feel it over them things that we have see some things and we're frightening, we're not some theater house, people are bad and scream out, some of them scary thing there. Eh? You put up something that about scare and uncertainty. Man, come on, you for go. I just show you one make a point, that's why we not run it off everything yet, you know. We I show you how it dumb. And then put it in a commissioner chair for warm it. Me can I told me I want to call some police name, and I can call some police name now. Then I go up the police and say, yeah, we want to turn commissioner. Yes. Saying, not dumb like this. You see me I say? Nothing. Yeah.
Now, as the digital environment evolves, we are increasingly seeing the need for specific legislation that defines new offenses within the context of social media, of artificial...
Do you hear what I'm saying? Within the context of social media. Which part ever hear that? Which country you want to take away freedom of speech? Yeah? Them want to take away freedom of where you want your creative work and them things. Which country? North Korea, China, Russia, because some people are missing on the way you talk and them things there. But we're not there none of them country there. You have a couple more. We're not there none of them country there. See? When this come up, yes, attack, it a echo where the Prime Minister, the Line Minister talk. And some other one, because when you're not them, you're not them. The IMF not do them nothing to control them, brother. Steve. Them not do nothing of them. I do the people them this. IMF, for borrow the money, them never have to borrow that money. The other day. Them don't. But them I rub up the money and they do all kind of things. So them not under not scam of nothing at all. Millionaire money, I want certain thing, pan it and say certain thing. It not tell them to do these things. You know, see if I'm out, it come out, brother. This now have nothing to do with the IMF. I know IMF run, and I guess it better. Me's a man study me thing them before me talk. See, I don't do tabloid. So that me I tell you might have said something, but me not believe in that. And me can prove say, and IMF roll them. Me can prove that. Them want hold on the people and I rob the people them. Them. Remember man, they have forgot to the IMF, but he never do the people them like this. You know? He never do the people them like this. You never hear police that talk about stiffer penalties and all kind of thing. The kids them have to go to school. The backside, they have to pay more money. That they can go university. No, we don't have no health system, no education system. We don't have nothing. And you have to only create that GuguGaga run up and down and a tatabaga thing. Man, a police. These are crosses. Political puppet. $18 million for what? Eh? Then if you just go, man. Zane? And I talk about the people, them content. I trick the police with them investigation. So if you investigate and I look on this now and I put it in your investigation, you have sense? Eh? You have any sense? So you tell me say you lead the JCF to destruction and them don't know that? So as a man put up a content, them run with it, them just see enough people. You have some of them come with them fiction thing. I just say, you know, if them just say, viewers and script, what you think? We do investigative journalism too. So we want to know everything them right and we don't want to do no tabloid. Yeah, and we hear foolishness we have done it because we not big friend. Him and a police. This now have no sense. It shouldn't in no depth in no commissioner chair. This is go at yard in a nappy. Give it a buckle. Feeding buckle. You understand? These are crosses and you can't rush. No vloggers make we know. None. I nobody if you never get up and talk about no legislation there. Because we see them talk about them social media warriors. We see it. Now it about them. So you must say, okay, we could do this. And then you ball feet and then we go come with legislation. I remember you know them can't stop nobody believe overseas. Oh, you think you can put people on your list? Them under your jurisdiction. You're out of order. You're out of order. You have people who put up with them and put up some people who want to put them one. You know what you have to stop? Stop the hotel them where we know now. With the naked people them Power Beach, the naked beach them in Jamaica. I'll be a Salaman, I want to go now. You know when I promote in Jamaica. When they take on the beach, man, when them can do what them want to do on it. But somebody else, they say, no, you lock them up and say them and this and that, but you have naked people on beach down there. When if you go in, man, I take the people them for slave in their own country. And people still run behind Andrew Wallace with them evil intention. And the big boys control and the IMF, a PSOJ control them. The whole of them. See, SSLR now, you see the man get, when you see them talk to the man, me not tell you say them can't talk to the oligarch. 7 months now. They make an interview with the man. None of them now face the man. That's why Andrew have to move and then you catch the man there. And you move, you fire the whole of them here. And you have to clean up the whole. Hey, you see the whole of the agency with them clag, with them nasty corruption, you have to clean them too, you know. Uno them have to clean. Yeah? Because them are dictator role, them are playing at the place. This are garbage. Where must it make no sense? Him forget fear fire burn him out. Him a punk.
The need for specific legislation
Yeah.
that defines new offenses within the context of social media, of artificial intelligence, deep fakes, and the wider use of the cyberspace.
Yeah. So you want, hey punk, if you just go your yard. So you know if you're Jamaican and you have your little thing where you want to do is control what you say. Yes, see, if it's a conspiracy theorist, you know, you're free for put where you want to put. Me not believe me one man. So every time I say the cow jump over a moon, where them want to teach you. Me believe the cow can't even jump over a fence. Put up a fence like 5-6 feet up there with bag wire and make a cow go jump over it and you see. But them teachers say cow jump over a moon in a school, don't it? Who do it? The government have them teach foolishness for them teach you sensible things. So them teach you for dance, and then you have to wake up to try gain yourself to get back the bright and get the sense. Them teach you open them shut them and one bag of food, a little cat and figure. You never see cat have play with no figure. And cow jump over the moon. The whole of this are foolishness. Yeah, man, a social media backlash them, man. I walk them, man. So about legislation, you can't come with no legislation, man, because number one, I'll be a lawsuit and be a sitting where I rushing away. You, we are telling that. No dictators around there. When you mash up 80 now and destroy Jamaica. People are run out and do all kind of little things. And for you come and say, no, we have to do something. We go to police community work and work with the citizens of Jamaica. No. Everything, you know, harsh penalties and come down hard on people. Like people are fool, like people eat that you can open your mouth, make anybody scared of you. Man, go grow a wing, yeah, man. It's too hot harder, man. Very hot harder, man. Here's some other next. You good? This very hot harder. It hurt me, you know. Let me a driver, me I say, hey, me I go blaze it, you know. Watch me on it. Me I come blaze it. Yeah? This and have nothing about it, man. You understand? This and the police. It for government. Yeah.
These offenses would range from digital public mischief to more serious and damaging violations.
Yeah, digital public mischief. Public mischief. Oh. Here I call it digital and public mischief. And more serious violation. So I say my try. Number one, remember them can't talk to me, you know. Me and none of them can give me none. GuguGaga, none of them are nasty motor can give me chat. None. So I me them a chat to. So I say, a police brethren send it and say, you loan somebody. Me say none of them could not chat to me. Because them know my style. Nobody, me free like the bird. Me believe in a freedom of speech and them thing there. Me not play that game there. Me a big man. Don't bring that to me. You want me chip? Don't bring it to me. You understand? I'm a believe in other people who have them freedom of speech and do what them do. Them what them believe in a freedom kind of God, but them believe in them don't believe in a God for them thing. See? Me no want to do the tabloid. If a next man want to do tabloid film thing, we see no fight on here, but you never hear me come here and say, that the man then a man that do no. And it's a little drunk up pass it place for a rape and them thing that I born that too. See? Yes. Because it can't clear itself. And then go and tell lie and say, no, him do this and him rap. You know, you flap because tell me one know everything that I do from almost decades now. I document it. I document movements. So you can't get up and say anything about me. I mean, I can just draw you up in all kind of ways. Because I'm tell you, you know. I'm not hide it. I tell you. And it's there. It's there. You understand? Can I remember me tell you somebody I've gone 40 years ahead of them. And a joke me I make. It's a serious thing. I must prove it over and over again. You see me I say? Get a youth and if you stand strong. No make Andrew only strict on again. Never. We work for the big boys, them the PSOJs. Them boy there. We mash up the country. Yeah? Big boy them, you notice for them friend them not gonna wait. And them promise them you can't block again. So them stepping out on the neck. Them have to come to for the vote, you know. I wanna the boss, you know. But I wanna make them boss on the round of that me I tell you, you know. Because remember, you know, it's a dictator country, but remember America and some other country not allow that. So what them do, them have to come for vote. To get through. You understand? You're my brother, man. What me like that?
There, my brother, I'm there once again, you know?
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. And,
turn on your TV
you know,
there. Turn on your TV there. Yeah, man. Turn on your TV there, like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Greetings and blessings to the people in the chat room, you know?
Yes, I.
I'm gonna greet them because I've been on the program many a times and slipped because of it. Each when me in have to burn the fire with my brother, you know, because
of course.
I mean, right, you know, this commissioner have come out and it's like you want run out from social media.
Yes.
Personnel. And that can't go around here.
No.
Because here in the social media.
That is it.
It's an interactive program with hosts and fans.
Yes.
They're not call them follower, hosts and fans.
Yes.
So I mean, a follower thing, you know, they have fans of
fans, of course. Family, yes.
One program.
Yes.
We interact with.
Yes.
So for this piece of lunatic, we are read up a teleprompter and a raise him voice. So they never have no voice, so him come back, and talk strong. Man, go back on Andrew Wallace bed, man.
Yes.
So you sleep on Andrew Wallace bed, you know. You Andrew Wallace mouthpiece, so you come with that legislation and no way. It don't fit your criteria as a commissioner. Nowhere in the world, no commissioner no deal with legislation towards law. The commissioner do, him deal with policy, surrounding law and implement law and enforce law. Right? And him have men them out here who are adhering to his high office, integrity, and how to perform them duties out in society. I notice all of them guys since Andrew Wallace appointment. You know how powerful them is.
All right. And a film duty, you know, brother. Film duty, when I come to and a film duty, you know. Me never hear no police talk, so, you know, brother. I want this, everything them want, and when you look them texted from the poor motorist them. The man them dig up the road from Harborview to Portland. Some of them patrol and things. So as they drive out and fix it with the little inferior parts, you can't mash up. And when you look, the police them a charge you. Them just charge a woman $6,000 for have a license under 1 year old a drive. A full license, no man have, you know. If you have a driver with a at least 2 year old, 2 year older, a drive with her. And them at the woman sorry now. Them at the woman sorry because that never did it. They OM gear it. Eh?
Well, when you have a corrupted government, you know, who licky the people money, the people hard work money, and them scam it back from you.
Yes.
These are what you get. Because, you know, in every corner, them want to impose law.
Yes.
Because I feel that right now, them supposed to strap all examiner on the road. Examiner supposed to only that depot, examine the vehicle when you come for deal with it. You understand?
Yes.
But out on the road, where we have dilapidated road right around the whole of Jamaica, nah man, come on man. Because them money right now, them keep the patrol, you know, because the patrol is an aid towards them revenue with them scrape.
That is it, brother. That is it. Yes.
And Jamaican people now need to take to the highways and the byways and get them examined we are criminal off the road.
Yes.
Them and the police, them are work together. Me know them style from long time. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, them go out, especially on a Monday morning. Yeah, look for examiner and police on the road. early when people are going to work. Them is such a disruptive force in a society. That's even the workforce environment, them tamper with it. You know much manpower them lose because them penny-wise and pound foolish.
Hey.
All them offer is just money.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, then, my brother. Let me ask you something like, you ever see?
Yeah, my brother.
Because I remember England is my place too. Because them don't know me there everywhere. Me a world, live in the world. All right. Me never see, you ever see police yet? See passenger bus. And just stop it and take out the driver, the doctor, search them up, take out the passenger, search them in a UK?
No, sir.
One time I see police in a UK stop a bus. And must somebody in there because camera under the bus them. Then protect the bus and protect the taxi.
The driver
call them. So good.
Yeah.
So when you get trouble, are you the police them are come for you? The driver have them applying to it and them know.
And the bus go about it ways.
And it go about it ways.
Bus go about it ways.
Good. So them not there in a Jamaica when you look bus I carry people to work, you know. Remember, you know, it's good for the government get taxes from that, you know. Good for the revenue, you know. And when you look, kids that go to school and government stop a bus. The police them stop a bus. Seize it. Take off 30 or 40 people. And you know, have nothing for going away. Leave all some look pick me all in the evening. Them a business how you reach a yard, you know. Them take the bus to Paris and
go with it. Government.
Because that can't be a real country run, brother. Nothing can run so.
The uncaring government, man.
Because even if him did commit something there, so you don't make him go terminate up the thoughts and police and then him can't full back. But you have to make sure the citizen or the passenger will carry reach safely. That's why you know so something wrong.
Destination.
Them have to reach them destination safely, brother. See? So them do everything back where, you know, from where we leave it and where we see all them carried. We know so them mash up the place completely, brother. And when you have some asset like GuguGaga, well, no, real police among in a commissioner seat, and that's a bag of foolishness. You have to wile him up, brother. This is not police. We can call one police name right now, and them are take him on, and I call the name, sir. Me talk to you today, no. I'm not calling the name because you know I'm not calling the name. Them are take you and say yes. For me, Mr. Alwan, so big you up, you know, man, I will and big you up. We are gonna have you off, so I'm not call the name.
No, call him name, man. We know we keep it real road.
Yeah, but now
this piece of lunatic. This piece of lunatic.
Yes.
Right? This man here, if he have any morals for himself and his family, him should have just demit the office with them give him as commissioner of police because he has not investigated those serious cases that has been there prior to him being commissioner and since him being commissioner. We have some pressing issues, you know, with lawyer and man dead in them house.
Yes.
We have some coke finding.
Yes.
Massive amount.
Yes.
Not like a small quantity.
No. The biggest. The biggest in Jamaica history. Two of them.
Exactly.
One come back.
Right.
Hey, the coke finding, you know, it come like when you see it about when we Asafa run,
yeah,
and break the record, and then you see it come take it. So don't have the coke port are the biggest finding, and then don't have the wharf even bigger than that. Size it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And then nobody can get arrested. Bail himself for note and say, oh, people are getting arrested, but we have work out the paper. Now July. Around from September last year. No, July.
Yeah.
Not even one person them lock up. If that was somebody could get to you, them go for them. And when you have a little idiot who have sit down in the commissioner office in a chair, I say the people them put up video for mislead the police when they do investigation. So that mean the police, that mean Jamaica Constable for force to an asset force, brother. Because you have look on video where people are put up and investigate it. So if a man call your name and say you do this now, them come say you have somebody interest as long as you're not big boy, you know. Your name are call. Them are push it out. You know, say them are idiot. And I like them investigate something and say, no, this couldn't be what have you know. Them run out with the name and put it out. So them are depend on bloggers then for put out something online. For run with it.
But that just show the incompetency of
PMC
and PMC to him sit down in a Because I should have given a directive to team policemen and say, all right, this is from evil looking at these social media platforms to garner any information surrounding investigation of certain cases. Right? But I want to tell you something. Outside of Ukraine and Russia war, you know, the biggest thing we're happening in the world, I don't have Jamaica with SSL and Usain Bolt money, you know, because Usain Bolt is a global superstar.
Yes.
But that other team watch that to get no form of investigation, it will get a look in, because you don't hear him. Like when you roll up the mouth and them look something, yeah, that big issue then, you know, you're not him going to silence him down.
Yes.
Look like him to lose him tongue.
No, remember twist up now, you know. You have to give him teleprompter for read off, you know. This is not commissioner, I tell him a million times if you go, you know.
And it did in a bandage or something.
So, yeah, what them want to know?
Yeah,
what them want to know? I see them take up some little school youth, and them not understand. We have school kids here. If them fan have teacher, them call and say, you know, when feet them have an anger management issue or something. The police them do know. Them say one youth fan them off. For me look, them say a jeep back full of youth. School youth. And police, you fan of police. All right. No. We don't go in that no. A dictatorship, you know. The police are supposed to do that, you know.
That happens to all.
All these, them are do some, them are break the laws. Football lads, me not oh you tell people pick me and put them in a jeep back and talk about you still and you have to answer a question about you follow police. And you some people, yes sir. Hey, when you stop them foolishness here. Stop
so
it.
Which police for fan up?
Eh?
Which police for fan up?
You don't know where if I want one of them, you take everybody and put in a thing. You know, you say, oh you have no manner. So so if me say GuguGaga idiot, one gonna do approach me. As I be una idiot.
So hold on, all them
you
police
think GuguGaga couldn't be my father? I'm a big man, you know. GuguGaga baby.
Let me see a box up the youth them out there. In the jeep back them. In a little van back them.
Yes.
In a jeep. Them have manners.
Yeah, them police are box up people and take people and them just stop it. People
if you deal with a society, you know, you have to deal with society from a broad aspect. And everything up here under one umbrella, order and discipline.
Yes.
You have your policeman them a box people after them in them custody already. And then you want to lock up a little youth, school youth to kind of funny up. What is funny now a policeman? Oh, you know what is funny up?
That is it. And then about to put too much youth in the van back. I have the video there. I have the video. Come here, I'll show that on the next sticker running. I'm going to show you this. Look on this. Just look at your thing turn on, but look on this. Look back, I'll show you all them unequal themselves. Just look on this, John. Look on this. Hear this. Watch this. You can't see. Just watch it. Look here now. Love nobody now.
To our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alex Higgs, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan De Paz, Black Italian, Jay Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dottyman, Chopper John West from the Chopping Block, who is our personal Ian Harding. I know that 85% or so of us sitting in Parliament can attest to the measurable support of the Chopping Block, especially during the election season.
So you know why you're not more than that? This are Andrew in a parliament. And these are people, what? Them was bloggers. And them still are bloggers.
Yeah, work with them.
And them work.
Them and y'all in a parliament.
Yeah, you name call in a parliament now. You get 85% of them. And when you look, them take out Sister Pia, yeah, and put her head pan drunk her body. And that is okay. Yeah? To them.
Yeah.
And just spread him propagandas and things. No, I call people propagandists. I'm the biggest propagandist. And you're the lightest man for earth, you know. Ever walk the face of the earth. And the worst thing. Worst government.
Andrew, right now, the way Andrew behave. And to our Jamaican people. Worse than cancer.
Worse than that, man. No. You want to match him to something? Worse than Ebola. It killed 24 hours, brother.
Well, all right. Yeah,
Ebola.
Last night I watched a program down in a Congo there when the Ebola broke out.
All right. So, and I like the pandemic broke out. Ebola. Worse than that.
Ebola. Yeah, man.
That whap, I remember, can try to take it time and go up and think this is whap in 24 hours, you know. From a strong, and the way you look up here, you bleed all about and then it just whap you. Worse than that.
Man. Yeah, man. there are so many things.
Yeah, man.
There are so many things where Andrew Wellness and them corrupted government them need to address for them cast aside. Good?
Yes.
Now me see him want put all red tape and report the river.
Yes.
The fish them if go back in there. Eh?
But by the way,
what kind of uncaring government this is?
Him not caring, no good that. Them no want the people them know this. I'm ask the people them because me have a video here. Not with the fish them were dead, but me some fish they dead from. Can me come and read it to you know, but me I talk to one of them when me have a video where him want come on the video to because them say them some of them they turn over already, you know. But the man tell them don't carry it there, you know. So the one where Mr. Golden said them for use the one them the wild one, and not them there. The red tail one them where them make where them go force thing they forgot about him. Yes, some of them turn over, enough of them turn over already, you know, from Saturday and Sunday. You notice it make on go one news me from early on. And them have just take them out for go feed and do all kind of things. You know, nobody else say nothing about it. So me I wait and can me I get them from my program. Because them willing to come on the program. So them video today and I tell me what happen. I'm a have it on this. And I tell you say, yeah, them the turnover. Remember the man that I tell them, the expert I tell them, but them no nobody know. Yeah, no, if you have a river like that, yes, so them tell up the wild one, them one there, and the same man you buy it from. Them go get some next one. And them know better. And yes, some disaster going, but you know, the whole thing blow up. Them I try to keep it undercover because that's so devastating to the government. So them know what I push out that yet. See, people talk to me already, man. So make them things say to them, not hear me say nothing. To me, like that me I tell me like investigate me thing and run through me thing properly, and then me just bust it out and then wicked. You understand? So when me I show something, me draw back for video and draw back for some things. See? Them not like here when we talk, you know. Because we not do tabloid. Saying that's why I say likes and shares and subscribe and make a bagger. They talk from the heart, you know. Because they don't mash up Jamaica. Saying, look on them warrior, they say look why. Yeah? Them go heal up them warrior, say 85% of them will sit down there, them warrior put them there. But them warrior can't save them now. And that is it, you know.
Sure you.
Eh? Him start say people are propagandists and him are the biggest propagandist, Andrew. And Kanjo and the other one with him, Nigel Clark. Dangerous too, you know.
We know that.
Yes,
we know
man.
that. Good. But we show the arrogance what the man them have with for them bloggers, you know.
Yes.
You could have done that at one little ordinary forum in a little town hall. Why you can't let the parliament?
But a good thing, them do it that for sure you. Them must chat to no bloggers around here. Because nobody come and burn them in a parliament and say, come with laws, and when them are spread for them things and I do what them do. When people look on it, remember, you know, I make the mistake and go say, all well thinking Jamaica. To raise them voice in concert against the government. And that's what I do because we see him say it.
Yeah, because we are well thinking Jamaica.
Yeah, then not him say it. I him say it, you know. And me and you say it.
It's only because I'm stubborn. By him not learning from this particular program because I would hear everything we happen to people and know
man.
Address it. But you see when him on deep in a corruption, him can't write out, you know.
Don't
right
move.
Now that's
all right.
spreading.
Don't move. Maybe just show him what I'm set away and I use by him. Hear what I'm saying. See what I'm saying, not my word.
Jamaicans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough in concert. All well-thinking Jamaicans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough in concert.
All right, people. So this is my word or female. So him tell me what we do, we do him a favor. So it does happen that him from the government now.
Yeah, man.
So when you pass, that's why the man I talk about, I use back other videos, they not say you old people, brother. The case them are running a court now. What you think? The people them not dead yet? What them accuse you of? Are the robbery not commit yet? What them accuse you of? The robbery have to commit already. The crime have to commit already that police come hold you and I carry in front of court now for something where them say commit already. So what you say? You must use not now put up a video from the past? And that them I tell you? The court will not run. You no sleep in our bed because the bed bill already. It bill in the past that you have
Yeah.
sleeping at the present and feeling in the future. If you change it.
Exactly.
If you buy a car, it bill already.
Yeah.
Even if you order it, it have a bill before it reach you.
Yeah.
When the bill it not reach the same time with the brother, it'll take time for ship and everything.
No.
So it's gone to the past.
That will take time.
See?
Yeah. So what it,
So everything where you use are from the past. The food grow already for you get it for cook it better and eat it.
Yeah, man, you can't talk.
The man I eat that, you know, man.
You talk about, you know.
But me could just teach them knowledge. Give them the, yeah, man, teach them about knowledge.
And them come to share it with the people them out in social media. Who is these little pirates to be saying to bloggers that they're gonna come after them and we might read out? And when one is the people them scared them there.
You can't get them, but stand up because lawsuit, more lawsuit them I get, man. Can we stand up 100%
exactly.
with them, you know?
And the little common people them don't have
Yeah.
and all the bloggers them I try to scare because when say now them are sure about the thing I give you.
Yeah, but no, but remember when them should be give me, you know.
Yes. You because you don't tell them
Me
the
win. Me the everywhere, me the right side of them. You know what people, hey, you say, you know, hey, me the right side of them, you know, I tell them this, you know. Me live good, you know. Me not hide it, me tell them. And if them want me draw a thing, all them I do is try to put up some camera, I want to know this, because me can't get things from them, me can't get things from anything but them have. Me. I remember them, and I like them can go around me and it get up. Yeah, man, me good, man.
You see, them should know that I know.
So when we are talking about investigation, them for the real investigation, but man put up things for mislead the police. Or for mislead the police, if you do real investigation. So man can put up any kind of proof, and then you work for some other people. Yeah, either.
Which police department in any farm or country in the world rely upon social media?
No police at Jamaica. Jamaica.
Eh?
Jamaica. See?
You
Over time.
Gone in a dark place where the light will not shine upon them, you know.
Yes. That means them not
in a dark place when the light not because everything the man them come and chat is pure garbage, man them come.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You understand? And the things them that are there, staring in front of them eyes, some easy thing for them attack now and start show the people them say them are work, mobilize themselves, tackle something, tackle some case. Richard Clark case down, so you much cheers with them youth that father left them thing and all, you can't touch a man. Where him, Andrew Wallace did get letter asking, requesting him help in the whole ongoing saga. And now him become Prime Minister, I'm have the same somebody.
And put up on a pedestal. These are the things that them know you talk about. So what them I try to do, you know?
Yeah.
It's when you talk about the politician and about them. What him I try to do now is do like how them muzzle the independent commissioner where them want him. And what them name? Yeah, them. Up there. Yeah? What them name?
Yeah.
What them name? Not the independent commissioner, no. Them too, them muzzle them too. That are Indicom, them Muslim, and then the Integrity Commission, them Muslim too. So you must see, when you talk politician, hear them big and brother, hear them big or lot of thinking Jamaican politician are dirty and think now. Government politician now. You must talk about them because them integrity. You are public figure. You are work for people. You are servant of the people of the country and a nasty piece of shit, you know. When we all know what we want to go back in a private life and you know what we chat about it.
Them politicians where they are in England, where anything where them do the public know about it.
Of course, you have to know about it. And for you bring it up, you know, so they will lose them job and investigation and police not tie up to politician. You can't say a politician and move on when you look at be a police today. I kill them teeth and neck and them are whooping the other place and police today. When you look police, I get all job. You see the other day them take ONN and give new job. I give new job.
Yeah.
When people are leave university at the West Indies and I leave some of the little university down there and can't get no work. But you take them man never work already. Them have no skill in where them are going up.
Them have to drive back because it's part of them corruption scheme.
Them are minions. Corrupted.
You understand? So them have to drive back, you know.
Yeah, but no, but
sure know them here tape recording.
Of course.
Him use the state
resources.
Him own benefit.
Okay. And a police come on the program and talk about him. And
a police come up on the program and talk that I'm sure know them have all of those evidence.
All right.
Those are hard facts evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't even mentioned it or even look at it because They were a part of it same way.
All right.
He could have done what he did.
Good.
It's a ring of thing. It's a ring of people run Jamaica, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hear about Owen Hilton, you know, they have affiliated war linked in the same thing where I do, you know.
Yes.
But I'm going to film head this particular thing where I want.
Yes.
But I know him alone involved. The man them are in a bungle, them coming like tapeworm when you get picnic. Worm medicine back the idea and them push out a bungle of tapeworm. The whole of them come like tapeworm and you out the whole of Jamaican inside.
All right.
Yeah, them is a bunch of garbage.
Thank you.
No woman there with them and call them husband.
Right.
A thief and criminal them.
Good.
Them a disgrace to them family and them picnic.
Disgrace to the whole country. Them a mass of the country.
Nobody.
And here they are testing.
And it's time the whole of them pack up and go take them sentence.
That is
because
it.
they were trying to organize.
Yes.
They were trying to organize a wall around them like Berlin Wall, see if that can protect them. But them never remember some Berlin Wall is here.
Yeah. Them remember so we make up in the diaspora, you know. Them don't know so we move with pause.
Yo, man, I tell you man.
Yeah, man. So let them go on. We are watch over our people then. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, see it? Them are doing too much now. Them doing too much.
Yes.
The man, them have them little thing going on. It you know, bring Jamaican together all over the world.
Yes.
Because we interact to the bloggers, them and
yes.
Here we want here. It's our prerogative. You understand?
But him can't.
And
But
you want come,
brother.
You want come take with that from we?
No, brother. Him
After
can't.
you take with the whole of the money will come for the people and the grants them from Europe.
But I'm going to tell him something, brother.
Social media.
Brother, I'm going to tell him something now. So, number one, Jamaica have them own social media. So, them not own it. Them not talk over it.
No.
And what them are try to do is, who in Jamaica, them are try Muslim and say, remember, them can't talk to me and you know. Them can't talk to eyes and them fight them. They can't talk to none of we in the diaspora. None of we. You didn't know so we run them way. And number one, if them fly, we'll make sure, because we know say them corrupted and thing, we'll make sure them grab up on them too. Yeah, them forgot the time. So we do investigation and investigate them and dig up them background. So no one nobody dig up them background, we dig them up. And if them fly, we'll make them go up on them. Yes. Yeah, so everything with them do, and what them do to get to youth, we want to do it back to them. Because they, remember, you know, them job where them have not supposed to give them 15 hours and how much more business place and how much more money with them have and everything. So them for them money go and accounted, you know, and nobody not test for them thing. Them rich. Everybody by them more than 100 million. Some of them police.
Overnight. Overnight riches at that.
Yes, overnight riches. And then you have politicians value over $1 billion we never have no money none at all. And still I go on a trip Jamaican, but you have no money.
Igla value over $1 billion. Igla value over $1 billion.
Can you imagine, man? Over $1 billion. Over that. Igla husband. Value over that. We never have nothing. Never have nothing.
No. Igla.
And husband
between
too.
Between the two of them are over 2.5 billion.
More than that, brother.
More than that.
Yeah.
But the Igla, you can't touch the Igla thing, you know, because the Igla will box him down, you know.
Me know that,
Igla
man.
thing or the Igla thing.
Yeah, man. Me know that, man.
So when you hear fear thing out there, that was fear thing.
Yes. But
you understand?
Them have it too, man. So this is what them are is stop your freedom of speech. I mean, I tell you this, brother. You know, so you have conspiracy theories. The government of US can't stop them. No. You have Satanists, you can't stop them. You have people who believe in freedom and want to live them like you cannot stop them. Them free to do what they want to do. Them talk about the government, them say the government big and stink and nasty, you can't stop them. Say if them say me not like my government, you can't stop them. As long as them not threaten you for cause no harm or send people for that's different. But when them talk, them free to talk. You understand? Them have them freedom to speak. You know, try to stop them. They don't do these things.
Well,
you
I can say something to them. One of the biggest sporting events in the English calendar at your time is the Grand National, you know. And you have the animal protesters, them. They told the government that they were going to disrupt entry.
Yes.
The last one. And they did it.
All
the government couldn't stop them. They were going to have to prevent them when them come on there and them, you know.
Yes. So if them, you have some people lovers of animal and them feel say you mistreat the animal.
But you can't go on like the government couldn't say, well, all right, him a put out boom bam bam army out there for them or nothing. No.
You can't do that.
You understand?
I'm a matter of
Because
fact.
people are free to protest.
I can tell you something. You have some people where them are hooligan in the football when it comes to football in a UK. And
Right.
where the government do, where the police do, not the government, and the government prerogative, but the police. So them know you and them know say you're one of them, you go over the continent and you make trouble, them just come seize a passport. Can't do nothing, you know.
Yeah,
Them
man.
just take care of
Prevent
fly,
you from
care
travel.
until it done.
Yeah, prevent you
You
from
understand?
travel.
And then when you not go like down in a
Identify you.
Shepherd Bush and them place, but you know, so them have a stadium right down the side there. When me I live
Yeah,
down the
West
side, see
Ham.
them, you know. Me make sure move fast. Because me not caught up
Yeah,
when you
man,
see pay
because-
police come for
Yeah, yeah,
anybody
West
lose
Ham
it
and them
cause
stadium.
worries.
Yeah, West Ham over them place there now.
Yes.
Yeah, Shepherd Bush.
Yes. So you know.
Park.
So when we do, I move fast. When I see them thing, them me not tarry because me not get caught
No.
up. I don't want to back a fling and
You
knock
know,
you.
get
You don't know
caught
where
up
it
in
come
that.
from. Two side of buck up.
Yeah.
And then police in the middle and party. And then them not stop play them football for that. Them just put in
No, they don't stop them football.
preventable measures. To keep the thing
Exactly.
real. You understand?
Exactly.
That them do.
Exactly.
See? So the man them to keep the thing real and don't go around
Of
it.
course.
See me I say? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Keep the thing real and don't go around it.
We see the trend in Jamaica over the past 6 years. The dictator Metagwe come to Jamaica. And it just creep up in the society and people don't realize when we are trying to show them say Jamaica is a dictator country.
Of course. So which country? Lied.
Yeah.
Which country? You see, many times, too much time now, you have a guy will pose up. I'm a commissioner, I GuguGaga this. I pose up and I tell you what kind of law and stiffer penalty. He might tell the government what to do. When I have no sense to, and then you see them about them at table law. Them send it out because it's a little dickhead.
Well, we know the commissioner can put forward them.
You can't do this. I know your job that. Him out of order, man.
But go further than that. We did see some policeman and I do the same thing.
That me I tell you, say them out of order. They don't tell you what them want to have for them thing. For them wife can't tell them anything. And them do it.
Yeah.
Them not, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me show you to them nothing. You say if me, all right, say if me was a police then, I mean at the seat. Remember, I have to think for my kids, them, and my wife too, and the future, and my grandkids, them, and I have to think about the future, great grand and everything. So me not gonna do nothing for hurt the country. And the stiffer penalties. Me want to calm down and reach to the people, them do community policing, get the people, them nerves calm down more and the government to do right. That my people them can benefit, that the country can benefit, and we help build the country. We want a better country. So we do less job for me. Okay? Not to come with stiffer penalties and come with more red tape. So why never vote for you for put stiffer penalties and red tape on me? That mean after me not answered like them. You understand?
Exactly.
So me I vote for some little punk for come in every minute and I like them come in, and I say, here what we're gonna do now. The whole of the road them have to fix. We don't want no more borders because we live in a hurricane belt. So you understand?
Yeah,
so it's
We
cheaper.
don't want no more zinc fence.
No, it can't in a borders or zinc fence. It can't because hurricane them chop you up. So we're gonna do this and every place have a pave off and it have a and in there them are tassel to fix up the place. We have to do track creation. We have to put farmers pan work and no hotel can't import nothing in here. Them have to buy Jamaica.
No farmer local infrastructure, brother.
Yeah, they have no aim and no vision to fix no place.
Where the man them go get them legacy in the ghetto.
Yeah.
They do nothing for the ghetto. The ghetto give them legacy, The uptown give them legacy, And these little barbaric dunce politicians where we have in Jamaica can't even realize where the wealth come from. The wealth come from the ghetto.
Of course. And the people them work and get them. Remember, I know people think that the Prime Minister work. What kind of work him do?
Him not do nothing. The bureaucrats them work.
Thank you. And the Permanent Secretary. But no people don't even know that.
Know that.
That's why you can't take a man and say put him down a ministry there. And him not really have the skill because really not him do the work. And then him not have the idea. All them do, them show them what him do. So him come read it out and get the big money.
Yeah.
And then they have never idea for say and then him can say, what him do now, he may get some job and say right. We'll give out these contract, that and that and that and that. But when they know him put up some little thing and give him friend it.
Yeah, man.
And then him get some kickback from it. But them not
Yeah,
really do
man.
the work. When the Prime Minister have
They're not
much,
doing-
when the Prime Minister have much ministry and them portfolio, him not doing nothing. Him not go out and cut a ribbon and make a little speech. Him not follow the money where my work for.
No.
No.
And the next thing we want to highlight one from is how inside a film office, him have so much other office, extended office.
It's a bullpen, brother.
Eh?
In they're supposed to rank. It's a bullpen.
That a nepotism and cronyism.
Of course.
And all type of ism.
Now go that. You know what them have been
scammism.
there too? Them have NEPA. So NEPA
Yeah,
are the
that's it.
abbreviation of nepotism. NEPA, you know.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
if
man.
NEPA in them office, so that mean when them wife what thing want pass or anybody else thing want pass, them just go up there and say, yo, make sure that pass.
Just gonna go pass.
You know, so that agency not supposed to in the guy office.
Because what them a do, them even a shield it from some other people, you know.
Then that me I
Them
tell
come up
you,
with a close
the country
together,
run
you know.
wrong.
The country running wrong.
So go back here, brother.
Country running wrong.
You see? If them say me have to run a Google song the tune, I have to run it tune because I just see.
Yeah, man, boss it, man. Boss it, man.
Yeah, man, I have to
Remind
boss
him
it,
of who
Google,
he
man.
is, man.
Yeah, man, Google.
Remind him of who he is, brother.
Google. You know,
Him a
Google
talk
is
too
Google,
strong
man.
from a day tune now, him tune, you know.
Yeah,
Him a
man.
talk strong now, like him can read.
Yeah, and that me I say, me play this, because foolish system just start for a while.
Yeah, man.
Yo, government! You know it's very illegal to employ a baby to do big people job. You know that's very silly and mad. Hear this? You have some baby, them I want you to grip. Go up, boy, you might try to make big spill. Get a piece of paper and figure when them a spill. Them a stutter and about me at the last in me wait. I talk about fit and come and talk about it. I talk about come and call it shape. Give me sentence to write it never yet complete. Baby, that you need to feed him a ranking. Just to pick up some GuguGaga. Oh, you see, please, baby, in a big people job. When people are there, that place I get drunk. Baby, don't know the difference from dog. I'm happy one that is the administration, man. Just a practically don't make way in a sponsor. Baby, make Patrick look like a distant ladder. You love sweet bird and Mr. Crabber. Squad them with metaphors by Moses. Rather go to I do not open up everybody eyes. People get them to them laugh till them cry. Baby, stop up. Like him tongue tired in the year. Where my say good not here, we try. Him a tabo fish and then him tabo sky. Tabo woman with drunk cover and fly. You ask him good question, him give you stupid reply. You understand this baby, not care how we try. Him go so you have some baby, them I want you to grip. Go round for jump try to make big space. Get a piece of paper and pick up with them a say. Them a stutter and a put me up till laugh till me wait. Them a talk about fit and then a talk about it. Talk about come and call it shape. Then the sentence to write it never yet complete. You will learn in it to feed him a rat him to sleep and go so
And me say, the sun had to me a driving and me I tell you say, turn on my AC bucket, you know, because around 36 degrees. So, you know, it a kick, right? It a kick, man. And I'm 32 or 30, 36. You can feel it, you know. Yeah, man. You see this? I get somebody and do that little thing there and give him video. Because it come like, we can't let him go. Because when we run out and come say, I'll be one bag of garbage, like you can't stop people from using social media. Me say you have conservative theorists and them free to talk when they want to talk. And they're not supposed to be police, JCF. You want the decent people that turn them in an asset, then put him in a commissioner seat. Because him and a police, you know. Him and a police. That and a police. And you take him and put him in a decent, in a commissioner seat. Free rule over decent, real police. When the real policing, it hurt. And them keep them, hey, that's what I said, me couldn't go, me forgot to police. You mad? Can me have a chat out to the brother?
Yeah, man.
When me say foolishness, me talk out, man. Me not do yes man thing.
Yeah, man.
I don't do it.
Man, and the world know
Yeah,
that
man.
to you. That man will
Yes,
put up
brother.
with foolishness, you know.
Yeah, man, me not do yes
But
man thing, man. About them.
if you notice, even the other one there, with them appoint as Assistant Commissioner McGregor, you see him come with that thing where you highlight with the and it's so stupid. Because if you identify Cockburn Pen as an area where a lot of children who should be in school are not in school, what you need to do, use Cockburn Pen as a pilot project, go inside here, identify how many homes have issue with sending their children to school, work out a situation like in the UK where child and children who don't have parent supporters get government supporters.
All they need to do, and a film job that night, all they need to do, turn over these things to the police, to the government, the relevant agency, and then go in and deal with it.
But
he might threaten them with lock up.
I'm saying, even though I'm not painting, you know, it would have better him deal with it that way then.
Yes, more than not threaten them with lock up.
In table a report to the agency and say, look, this community have an issue that needs addressing. Based on my, you know, social intervention.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then take it from there. Yes.
But you can't go threaten parents.
You can imagine, man. You can make it worse.
Poor country like Jamaica. Jamaica is different from Congo in Africa, you know.
No. But that make it worse, brother. Can you imagine?
Places in Jamaica are like Congo in Africa.
Yes.
I was watching that documentary last night, and I mirror the same thing. The same type of, you know, social society suffering from crime, poverty, lack of work, lack of housing, lack of road, because in Congo most of the dirt road, whatever showing. Dirt.
Yes. Them Jamaican are full of dirt road same way.
The same thing in Jamaica. The same thing in Jamaica where they a funeral go on and across river people are carry casket. All them funeral clothes wet. You never see that happen yet. That's a disgrace.
Yes.
In Jamaica, where tourism is the #1 supposedly foreign investment where them have.
But you know,
them,
a lie because we are the #1. We sending the money. Brother, we fly out people, you know, remember the money go back in Jamaica, we're sending them.
Yeah, man. And we send money down there.
That is it. So we do more. And that's why we're free for talk. We're mine because we are doing more for the country. And them, and we are mash it up. We're helping it. We are helping it. We contribute to the economy very much.
Very much.
Them are mash it up, not we. We are helping it.
And them robbing the diaspora money.
That is it.
Because they're not.
Yeah.
They are not, you notice, these boys don't rob local currency, you know. A be a US own them and them robbing, you know.
Yeah.
When the money they come to them, you know, it's not going at the society, you know, to do what it's supposed to do, you know. They are like the social intervention.
No, them use it. Them tell us them using them budget. Them
supposed to. All foreign exchange will come to them. It's like a gold mine to them. It's like when back in the days, you got a town with some US.
Yes.
The amount of eagle we want the US back in the days.
Yeah.
You can't go overseas. When them see that, so them grab it. Them grab a licious feed.
Yeah, man.
Good?
Yeah.
That's why none of the money them go down there as grant to do some services where, you know, overseas government identify and say them are addressed down there. That's why the money don't really surface amongst the people. It hide. Nobody now get no benefit from these grants. And these men must be held accountable for these money, especially the pandemic money.
That is it.
How can you rip off the country and deprive the citizen of gift from overseas? Eh? From a place like Europe and England. Because
Canada and UK.
Is separate. Canada and all them places.
Yeah, man. Japan too.
Good?
The one of them places. So them get a lot of
Up to India, give them.
India give them money. Yeah, man. I give them things too. So them save the money there. But them that spend, India give them equipment and other things. Yeah,
exactly.
and them take these things. Yeah, them But them feeling, I like back in the days when all right, can't remember a long time, decades no me the pan radio and TV. Them know that. I can't go pull it up. Remember, me no other hand and take up. Me no have no time for that.
No, everything I just said documented.
It documented. So when you call me name, you have to be careful. Because you call me, I put me one place and I can show you by stamp and say no, but me never they say no. Me did it down here so. And me and the man, and me and the artist and we have work this and me can try it and prove and show you. So you have to flap yourself. So me keep it real. That's what I tell them all the while. Somebody around 40 years ahead of them, because you know how these days going to come, and then you document it too. You know, you have your grandkids, you must have great grands and other people. So when you leave this place, them have things see, you know, so you document it. Yes, so me always the head of them in a lot of things. So them can just take me and go place me and go call me name. Blah, 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 blah. Me just watch them and them flap themselves. I know people watch and make them flap themselves, you know. Yeah, me watch them and then you see like how the facts get flapped. And if I pay a bag of money, you know, so me can flap them because me have documented that things. That's why I like do my investigative journalism. And then when I come out, I more see the video, more see the facts of some things, I'm come out and fling it out. Me no want, you know, just say like and share and make a bag of noise and say, me ear say, me no, me hold them to account and dissect them. So them can't say no them say this and them say that. Google. But we are hey, is a me never not getting a pack of pampers. I'm not paying for start way back. If you come out of Pampers, you don't deserve Pampers, GuguGaga. You don't. Boy, you come out with the mouth out yourself. Eh? Too out of man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Me don't know if I'm wife or the same bro God tell him, say, look, you what, let me down, you know, because your speech where you make, you know, hear the man say, yeah, baby, you GuguGaga, learn to talk, man.
But you know, you might talk foolishness again the same way.
When still a chat foolishness, I've a list tongue. You know,
no. You have people with list tongue, say you the S. Him have missed tongue.
Alright.
Him have missed tongue. Him have missed tongue. People, GuguGaga have missed tongue, not list tongue, you know. Missed tongue. Because we must try to say him say something else. Him have missed tongue, so him have missed everything. Everything he mix up. Him have missed tongue.
You want to know so the man not fit. You want to know so the man not fit the job. Until him teleprompter where him read. Him do him disguise. Him himself.
He might look on it same like and a fight and him don't a miss same way. He man a police brother. He man a police.
He man a nothing. You talk about police. Him is nothing. He's a criminal.
Alright.
Well, Jamaica biggest criminal too.
Alright.
Because he's supposed to uphold law and order in the country as a commissioner. And yet still, him stink and walla in it.
Alright.
Because the man where give him a job, you know, is one of Jamaica done and bad man, you know, Andrew Williams. That done and a bad man, you know. Him bad up the whole of them in his cabinet, you know.
No man, you have some no brother. Let me tell you, let me correct that. He can't bother for me. And you have some man him can't bother that well neither. You have some man him can't.
You want me know. You want me know.
Them body up.
It might seem like him can't bother for me, you know.
Him can't.
Remember, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, you know. Him hold the angle and want me.
No, because the boy me can't just flip them, flip on him. Enough thing going in there. Come in, remember me the side of them, you know. Him can't bother them up. That's why him can't shuffle the cabinet. I don't know something. All right. You think if him bad, if you say I'm gonna, you say yes because him go on. So him can't shuffle him cabinet. Him have to beg one to move or pay them have to do something. Just look how him move. Him can't bother nobody. Him can't bother him wife. Incredible chalk. Him can't bother up.
So you say why me box him down too?
And why me them run him way? Vaz them run him way. Them run him way. And I joke me I make. Which one him there where him can't bother? Ungo bug life him can't talk. Him can't just talk to anyone of them who want to talk. And him a bug life because bug life was a bug. Bug life was a chore.
Them boy like him so bad.
No man, him just make a bag of nice.
I send police man.
Because them a yes man. McGregor, them remember for them name mix up in all kind of things. McGregor, them are not police like that. You know, if you think about it, McGregor, are not police them. Them not police.
So you say McGregor coming like McGregor Gully.
Because McGregor Gully a good thing, man. McGregor Gully a good thing. Yeah. McGregor Gully like 100 times better than McGregor. McGregor Gully.
Well, me
When you compare
man,
McGregor Gully with
them just
McGregor.
act like some little dog and some little,
Yeah,
know.
man.
Why I don't know if black man can really so.
Yes, man.
Devious to fellow black man and woman.
That's
and
it.
pick me old people. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
What about with this high supremacy life on the world in the region?
Mm-hmm.
Eh? We don't want to show no supremacy over the other Caribbean leader them in terms of wealth.
That's
but
it.
But country has suffered at that expense.
Have
you noticed how those countries are progressing? Because the leaders are working within their confined restraint. The salary match the work and they're doing greater work than you bunch of idiots down at Jamaica. I can't wait for the day when the first one start going in a short pants with bangs around the man.
Yeah, woman said.
The day will come, you know. That day will come for sure.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah, Janet say him have coat tongue, it be. No, Janet, him have coat tongue. It's a nice try that the man have sperm whale tongue, blue whale tongue. We at her, Google the baby. Him have blue whale tongue. Just look on the size of the blue whale. The tongue, in tongue, you know, the blue whale tongue. You know, let me tell you, just look how heavy the blue whale tongue is. Or if it's a blue whale tongue. Let me tell you, if it's a couple ton well, you know. Yeah? Theme tongue. Yeah, man. And a coat tongue a baby thing, man. Yeah, man. And a joke, man. Oh, GuguGaga. Blue whale tongue. Let me tell you how heavy the blue whale tongue is right now, because I know it's a blue whale tongue. All right. So hear this. The tongue of a blue whale weighed 3 tons, 6,000 pounds. 3 tons.
My God.
That a GuguGaga tongue, not a cow tongue. Not a
so you say
3
GuguGaga
tons.
tongue, every other one that Bushmaster, them
Brother, GuguGaga, you know, same tongue can't hardly flip in him head, man. Him a blue whale tongue. A blue whale tongue in a Google head. It's a Google damn jackass. Eh?
Then Google
the dumbest piece of thing, a blue whale tongue him have. Eh?
Google need to leave out of the public eyes and get that tongue that, you know, severe.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Anthony, I said, boy, I beat Google that again, teleprompter. But that can't help him with him whale tongue, with him blue whale tongue. Him and a police. Google and a police. Boy, you want to pick up, boy, you might run now, pick up vloggers. Them are mislead the police, pan them investigation. The police now have no right to look pan what people put up for investigate. If you do investigation, go start where it start from. Follow the lead.
Yeah, go to the crime scene.
The crime not in a Europe or there something. It happen right there so. So somebody put up something you have follow that and talk about it mislead you with a blue whale tongue. You have sense?
Yeah,
make them peers off some of your tongue, man.
I use content.
Blue whale tongue. GuguGaga. Yeah, man.
It look like it
man.
in Jamaica.
Eh? Can you
see GuguGaga idiot?
Eh? GuguGaga have no sense.
I will marry the address him. That's like him like when Marie call him name.
I know, so make I run fast, but make I call Marie a quick minute here. You want to hey, make me run because I run in, but let me get 2 minutes. Yes, sir. Later, brother.
Yeah, man.
All right, up. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. Maybe just call Maria right now because they want, all right, Maria. Let me call Maria fast because they want hear Maria call Google, you know. Let me call her fast, can I run up, you know, but I have to call her quick. Yeah, man. Never call Maria quick. Got them there because Maria just Google, you know. Maria, answer your phone quick there. Answer the phone quick, Maria. Maria, answer your phone fast. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Blue whale tongue GuguGaga. Boy, you come out, boy, you move off of vloggers and boat. You want I want him to this guy, yeah? I want him to him, man. Eh? You know, seem crazy or something, man. But them mislead police in them investigation because them put up this and them edit that and about AI. AI stand for Andrew in Jamaica, Andrew incompetent. That's a AI. Saying, I know not chat to the oligarch from SSL. When you don't. And you're not police. You ain't a police. If you're square, you understand? Hey, Maria.
Oh, God.
Me not there, sister. Boy, Google to out of them and me I sign off now about the man. Them I say, the birthday from England, I say, are you that have to call for dress the great GuguGaga, you know, you have to call out him name for you know. For me sign off. Yeah, man, you have to call him name to make him know himself, man. Whale tongue me attack. Whale tongue GuguGaga.
That's madness.
Eh?
That is madness. Because, no, but that is madness, Wayne. How can he trample on the freedom of expression and the freedom of speech of Jamaican people? That makes no sense. We all know that nobody anywhere in a democratic country can threaten the leader. That is illegal. We know that.
Yes.
Nobody is saying that. But you cannot, listen to me, they can use the worst, the most crass language that is written.
That's
and
it.
Call those leaders, and they still cannot arrest them for it because it's their freedom of speech. We might not like them saying that, but who am I? Who are you to tell them not to speak that way? That is how they feel. That's how they want to express themselves.
That's it.
But to have a government come now to monitor the speech of people, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And if the Jamaican people don't want to wake up and see that the government is oppressing them, then there's nothing anybody can do. They have to wake up because this is madness. This is madness.
That's stupid. The man did have social media warriors in Maria. And then big them up in the parliament. I said 85% of them can test to the win when them win because of the social media warriors. No, the social media warriors can't help them. And them call them names so we know them. So we see them go on and give themselves trouble. We know so they are a troll. Including Bug Life. Are the biggest troll. He was an head of it. Yes.
You listen to them talk. And you have to ask yourself the question, is this Jamaica? Or is it Russia?
Yes. China, North Korea.
North Korea, China, some place where they're trampling on the freedom of speech. Because he's talking about legislating YouTube. You can't legislate YouTube.
Him can't do it.
Legislate YouTube. There are certain things you can do on YouTube, and there are certain things you cannot do on YouTube.
Yes.
But for the government not to come and put in, do legislation.
To lock up the people them in a Jamaica. For what you put up.
To prevent people.
How are the Nazi GuguGaga?
Yeah, but the man did his prank. And anybody with common sense knows that's not a prank you pull. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Fine. You deal with that situation.
But you know, come tell me about that.
Come and say, because of the man's prank,
yes,
he now has to, the government should now legislate away the freedoms and the rights of people who use social media. That's madness. You can't do that.
You have to get rid of the government because the government know when you talk about them and them criminality. So if you call them, they must say, oh, he must say me do this, you know. And them have got show. Yesterday I see the big house and the thing with them have and you match them up with them money them never worked before. Them was no businessman and I like them make some money before. Them themselves like Andrew, can him talk on himself, you know. Him come and tell us 2002 and have the money. Him did poor student one, brother, sister. Brothers and sisters, they do a student one. No, him have a house if I don't want money. Him have a bill 1 for 800 million. Not my saying. Them put it at the
paper. Yeah, but okay. But the other day he said Mark Golden is the highest paid politician.
That's a propaganda.
And knows that a lot. Because, and why I would say he and his wife are the highest paid politicians. We're on God's green earth. And how did Juliet Honest amass so much wealth that she can be putting up an $800 million project? That makes no sense.
And she have more. I just one of the project them where they want to put up. One.
And that is right. And nobody must question them about it.
GuguGaga now, him not gonna lock up nobody question nobody and academy, you know. Him just get a like up, hey, Google you feel go, you know.
Yeah, to this day, nobody has said anything about SSL. It's like that has been swept under the carpet.
That too.
Right?
To over 3 billion gone.
Right. And
yes.
you know, we talk, they open their mouth and they speak. McGregor, he wants to lock up parents because their children did not go to school.
That's stupid again.
A child who is hungry to school. I do not understand how Jamaica is going backwards.
A dictatorship.
Backwards. In 2023, Jamaica, that was such an example to the world. Has no regressed, and it's just remarked for himself. Corruption is rampant. You cannot say anything about corruption. It's a damn shame.
Then the woman will lick down the arm like she Captain America. Richard Clark, I don't get back nothing at all, and yesterday him can't talk. The Prime Minister no. Yesterday him put up on a pedestal. She lick down arm big like Captain America armor. Speaker of the House. And you see everything, but them are trying to fight to choke the youth thing and all that. I can't understand my one. This is a foolishness.
The Speaker of the House. You know, I wonder how the Jamaican politics get so gutter. It was, Edward Seaga and Mike Kamali had their differences. Differences of opinion, differences of policies. Everything was different. But we never saw this level of gutter politics that we are seeing now. Never saw it. At least the politicians then had a little self-respect, had more respect for the Jamaican people. No, they have no respect for the Jamaican people whatsoever. They get up and they say anything, they do anything, and nobody must say to them, no, you know that is wrong. How can you do this? They are justifying it.
Them use something like when talk about resources. So what you might say, we divert the resources. So what the resources that do? Because the fire truck where we have, me said just in a poll and the other day, everybody see it. It's a little sprinkler hose, the place burned down. Them they are out the thing when we look at little water sprinkle, like a sprinkle little garden. Me see two bus meet up in a north coast, and how much people are them with them foot twist up and everything broke up. And when me look, me see a little fireman there with a little scissors things to the jar of life that. Same I cut out, so I can't believe it. And I talk about resources. I want to eat that Google. Google got change in that, man.
Also, but wait. Also,
backside.
He's talking about. We always agree that the prank was not a good one. That makes no sense. And yes, okay, I don't know what resources he's talking about. The K9 unit. Those dogs must be hungry.
Must
let them have meal because. Nothing in Jamaica works normal like a normal country because they siphon off so much money in Jamaica. Money that they will get, whether through grants or through loans, to invest in the communities. The money is finished, the communities are not invested in, and they are just locking up people. They cannot incarcerate their work of the problem. That is unacceptable behavior.
That's it.
And then you're going to do, the people cannot speak up. You're going to trample on their freedom of speech, their freedom of expression. They have a right to express themselves. Anybody can tell Andrew where to go and suck from, where not to go and suck. And Andrew can't do them a thing about it because it's their right to say so. It might be cross language. We might not say that to him. But guess what? Who am I to tell that person not to tell Andrew what to go and do? I cannot tell them that. That is their right to do so.
If him don't want that, sister, if him don't want, let's get up there, go back to private life. Nobody not call your name. You put up yourself. It come with everything, the territory. It come with it. This way you have. So when I call him broker, him feel good. Me not call him broker, my bro devil. Kind of the lie this thing on earth, Anybody tell lie on them mother, one room and father two.
No way. A person who tells lies on themselves is the most evil person you can ever come across.
Thank you. No, but even by your parents and grandparents, great grandparents. Can you imagine somebody come and not feel vote?
Even forget his parents and himself.
Him tell life on himself all the time.
All the time.
All the time. No, but you see, what me no want to do, Maria. You see, my creator, my mother, and my father, because them bring me a son.
Yes, we were taught to respect our parents.
All right. So when you turn around, you would never do that because I would never do that. I tell a lie for my mother and my father. Me not do it. Nah, do that. Can never do that. Me not pass my place. Nah, do it. So when you see a guy go say, especially a great grandmother now, will get your grandpeople them, whether your grandmother or grandfather forget you, your mother or father forget you. Why don't tell lie on the woman? And then tell lie on your mother and your father. In pan two different pulpit, a pulpit me call it, and a podium, a pulpit can preach, him say I preach. Right? So right away, you have to put them together because you never know you have people like me who love put these things together. You hold them accountable. You do facts checking. And that thing can't stand, you know.
But you know something?
Yes.
Andrew Fornes has this mentality, you know, for thee, but not for me.
Oh.
Which is it good, but it is not good for the gamba. Don't do it to me, but I must do it to you. Because I've seen you play something earlier about him saying, you know, the people must hold the government accountable about crime. And yes, he's right. But how comes it don't apply to him now?
So no, but we are with Maria. And we are with him accountable.
Yeah,
we are with him accountable. Him tell me if we do it, you know. Say must vex. Now him tell me if we do it. Him say all well-thinking Jamaican must raise a voice in concert, in unison, in one.
Right. And he's right to say that.
And he's right to say
it. Democracy operates. So how is it now he's being held accountable? And you know, he has a problem with that. You can't have a problem with it. You must be held accountable. Jamaica is good. There are so many things happening in Jamaica right now.
Yes.
That, you know, you cannot sit down and honest to God not say something. Because it's becoming a little dictatorship. They are talking about Jamaica as a mini superpower, not Nagosa.
Foolishness, garbage. You see what them do?
You cannot become a mini superpower when your hospitals are broken, your schools broken, your police national security is broken, all social services broken, roads need fixing. You cannot become a
Maria, that again is the next like him go do the interview with the woman. So I'm telling him come with lie and make sure put out lie too. Me tell the same just lie. And when him at the time we're gonna dissect it and say, where you go tell the woman that for? We are talk about you when them have a little reactor with one little thing like a pencil point. Where them have and say, oh, we are studying something here, a nuclear thing. And one little thing like a pencil point.
No, but if Jamaica was, if Jamaica was investing in nuclear power, America would have something to say about it.
Of course. America, that's why them stop Cuba. Them no want Cuba, them no want nothing at all. Them no want no missile, them no want no nuclear, nothing over this.
Yes.
You understand?
Not especially so close to them. They would want a country having nuclear power.
Like that.
So close to them. If they are investigating countries so far away.
All right, good. Weapon of mass
because they consider them rogue countries. Just imagine a country like Jamaica with so many corrupt politicians. Now they are saying they are developing nuclear. That wouldn't sit well with America. It wouldn't. Yeah, and it shouldn't.
No.
Because if you have so many corrupt leaders, what will they not use it to do? So
and that's sell uranium, man. And think about it like, can them sell, you know? They sell things, you know. So if you have rich in uranium and forget run on some brother and them that sell something, man. Can them love selling, you know? Some criminal dirty thinking politician in Jamaica that sell something. So them that put you in trouble.
Only thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, but look at bauxite. They're not making any money from bauxite. And bauxite is a natural resource in Jamaica that they could be making so much money from and reinvesting it to the communities. They could have negotiated deals with the bauxite companies to say, okay, if you are going to mine bauxite here, you're going to pay us a certain amount of money. But not only are you going to pay us a certain money, you also have to invest in the communities that you're digging down their leaving holes and going about making the money, leaving the holes and going about your business and leaving the people sick.
Yes.
So I cannot understand for the life of me how it is that there are so many things going haywire in Jamaica and Googs only have time to come and attack people who are speaking their freedom, having the right to speak their minds. You're going to attack those people. That makes no sense.
Googs have no sense, man. But I run away Googs, man.
That makes no sense.
Yes.
And he's going to ask the corrupt government to do it. They're already corrupt. They don't want anybody to hold them accountable.
So what them do, Maria, what them do, we see what time I run, we have around 5 more minutes. But here this, what we see them, what them do, them tell him now to come talk because them did attack, you know. And them say, yeah, the police say, you come talk and then you make the case. Google can't make no case to nobody attack. Google ask it with a whale tongue, with a blue whale tongue. You understand? So Google, hold the corner, or change and happy. Freedom of speech.
But his duty is to uphold law and order.
Yeah, but not to give orders. I tell you what him want. I tell the government what him need and want. Which police force want which country do these things?
But okay, He has strength for vloggers. Why did he not have strength for the Minister of National Security to say to the Minister of National Security, no, you cannot intervene into anything that the police do? Remember what the American man who was going to some funeral?
Yes.
And the immigration officers, he was rude and obnoxious to them, and they detained him.
Mm-hmm.
The Minister of National Security called and said, no, let him go. No, why did he not come out and say, no, Mr. Minister of National Security, you don't have a right to do that? Because when you do that, you're sending a wrong message to the Jamaican people that there's one law for the rich and one law for the poor, one law for the foreigner, one law for the locals.
But
that's
the,
what he should
the Minister of National Security don't have them powers of a call. This is what wrong, you know. The Minister of National Security don't have the powers to call police and tell the who to let go from who not let go.
No, he's not supposed to do that. He's not
supposed
supposed
to break
to
the
do
law
that.
and we get charged for it. But who charge him? Because GuguGaga take him film bars, a crab. GuguGaga take the crab film bars. So anything where the crab say, and I said go. One of the police in the other one of deal with legislation. A pass laws to go deal with one.
Exactly.
So two different kettle of fish. Hey, Jano.
Yes. The minister's job is to do legislation, you know.
That is it. Then the cabinet and them to do one and then make everything run that him have
the laws.
Yes.
Yeah, but the Jamaica Constable is supposed to uphold the laws.
That is it.
Protect the people. And if you have an immigration officer who says this man has been belligerent, this man has been violent towards us, he should be held, he should be detained. Who is the Minister of National Security not to pick up the phone and call and say, no, let him go? That's wrong. That's the duty of the police force. And that is what GuguGaga should come out and talk about and say, hold up a second. You don't have the right to do that, Mr. Minister. We are an independent body.
But him not work like that. So him not work for the people. What them do is just come out, then somebody put up something, and then a follower blogger put up now, and I say to mislead the police in them investigation. That means the police are sitting and wait when blogger put up something, then them run with it and run all around the place.
That is okay. So that's how simple-minded these policemen are, that they are waiting on a blogger for information and investigating cases that are happening in real time.
In an investigation, him shouldn't say it. Him should get fired for just even say that alone. The man just tell me, oh, the police are work now. Instead of them do real policing and real investigation. Then wait till a vlogger put up something. And then they have a little drunker one, they will put up pay things and put up lie about people. So they run with all that them there too. That little raper one.
Yeah, but I'm quite sure. I'm not saying the FBI, CIA, and all these Scotland Yards and these places, they don't monitor.
They monitor it.
They monitor social media. When they monitor social media for illegal activity.
That's it.
They monitoring social media to take away anybody's freedom of speech. Not in a democratic country.
So here what them look for in a social media now. Like when them monitor it. So them look for like somebody, can you remember them shoot up school, them shoot up some little things. So them monitor some things and somewhere they come out and you hear man say, I'm gonna do this and this and then them put up something white supremacy. I'm a cut against a group. I'm gonna do some hate crime and thing and them are watching. And they might have put say, never go. Like some people going to prison now because they're going in January the 6th. They did say them are going.
They were able to go through their social media posts. It's the same thing like when one of these white supremacists does a mass shooting. They're able to go through their social media posts and say, oh my goodness, they were visiting this side, they were visiting. How do they think that the American government know that white supremacy is one of the biggest?
Them use them social media posts. Them see who them are share and what them are say. Them see the hate.
Social media posts to take away their freedom of speech.
Yes.
Because that's unconstitutional. So in every democratic country, freedom of speech is constitutional. It is a person's constitutional right to speak their mind.
So here with the FBI them do now. What them do, them monitor you. So them monitor who you talk to. Them monitor the ring and them looking at your background. So it give them a chance. Can you remember in the first time in the 1930s, in the Al Capone time? You remember them have to have agent who are bug things or who they're in the next apartment and I take up some picture and I try bug some things and I try get some tape recording and them thing there. No, your social media, some man talk on themselves. So when them do know, them monitor you and see who you link with and everything. After them use social media, so them know why you lock it down. Them why you talk. Them love when you talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have some people come and mag with their money, them have drugs, them show you, and them show them drug base, and them have this, and them say, okay. And then them check out the background, and them say, oh, I'm up to no good. Then they move in on you. But them man see different.
Because they use it to stop crime, because there are so many people who they have caught going someplace with guns. The other day, there was one man outside of Obama's house with all these guns.
Yeah, we see.
How do you think
in the rally too, you know.
Can go back to their social media posts to see what it is they were posting.
He was at the rally.
What kind of organizations they belong to.
That is
not to take away their freedom of speech.
And you know what? Even down in Jamaica now.
He could have called Obama the N-word until Jesus come.
Get my business.
Nobody could have arrested him for saying that, because the man is well within his right to say that.
Yes.
They called him a monkey. They called him every name in the book except a child of God.
Yes.
Nobody could say anything because they were well within their right to do so.
Matter of fact.
Andrew Holmes needs to understand that anybody can call him a name. They can call him nose. Any name they want to call him. As long as they don't physically threaten him, there's nothing he can do about it.
Him good. You understand?
Nothing he can do about it.
Even when Obama, even when Donald Trump are coming, Donald Trump say in the ban there, in the ban America, he might these people say go back home. Them say everything that don't bother, that now not to
there you go. And what could anybody do but get upset and say, how could he say that? But if he had a right to say what he said, because that's his freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, no, you can't stop him.
But he could not threaten him. That's a different thing altogether.
Then you have movie star come and say Dick Steen, Donald Trump, Big Tooth, Byron, them cuss out the whole family. What him do? Him cuss them back.
Yeah.
You live in a real world. Get real.
Exactly.
When me get and them piss me up and run them way. So me don't want nobody come. You can't come Muslim.
No, you can't legislate people's freedom of speech. You cannot let. And then these are the people who are doing a constitutional reform. Then Jamaican people need to wake up. The Andrew Holness-led administration should not be doing anything to do with the Constitution. Let the Constitution stay there. Get an independent body of educated, learned people to rewrite the Constitution, but not the Andrew Holness-led government, because they are too corrupt. And all they're going to look at what they're doing with the Integrity Commission. They want to rewrite the laws because they don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to be held accountable. So they want to render the IC toothless. So they must just do anything, be reckless, be rampant with their corruption, and nobody must say anything. Nobody must hold them accountable. That has to stop, because Jamaica has the potential to be a great country, but they have to get away from the corrupt leaders.
Simple.
It's a darn shame what is happening in Jamaica now, and nobody must say anything. And when you say something, they get upset and they want to stop people's freedom of speech. Jamaicans need to rise up against them.
Simple.
Rise up against them.
All right, my sister, I'm going to run it up. See what time.
All right, my brother.
Yeah,
and
later.
Happy birthday to the little one, man.
Yes,
man.
Yeah, man. I tell them, so we say family morals, and I will say we are dad and super granddad.
Yeah, every time.
Live up to the thing, man. Yeah, man. Later, yes, yes. All right,
bless.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But there, you know. GuguGaga, you know, read police. Stop your foolishness. And people who are going to hold them continue to hold them accountable. If them attack bloggers, we are hold them accountable for that. Both him need more laws and need more legislation for the what? Go change and nap him and your rank. But there are your people. Later. Bless.